So there are so many side hustles websites right now that offering potential earn money by doing tasks. But the question there is, can we potentially earn money and it is worth it to quit your job to do this full time? Well, let's talk about that in this video and make sure to watch this entire video so you will understand, does it worth it to quit your job and do full time doing these side hustles that you find in websites? Hi guys, this is Phil with the Mess and welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we're going to talk about side hustles. Specifically, is it quitting your job for home side hustles worth it? That's a good question. Let's try to talk about that in this video. So there are so many side hustles on the internet right now. In fact, when you search side hustles on YouTube, there's so many results and there's so many YouTubers talking about side hustles. And they're talking about a huge amount of money that you can earn from these side hustles that eventually you can quit your job and do full time with these side hustles. But the question is, does it true? So before I answer that question, please know that all the information I provided about side hustles is based on my experience while I'll do side hustles. So to the question, if you can earn a huge amount of money while doing side hustles, my personal answer for that is yes. Yes, you can actually earn money with side hustle. Sometimes it's bigger than your full-time job. The only difference comparing it with your full-time job working in an office is the consistency of your earnings. And here is why. Because in your full-time job, as long as you don't have absences, you will receive a fixed amount of money. In fact, if you, even your absences, as long as it's covered with your vacation leave or sick leave, then you can still earn money with the same amount. Technically, in your full-time job, the only thing that will affect your salary or income in a week or in a month is your attendance. So as long as you don't have any absences, you will receive the same amount of salary based on your contract. But in doing side hustles, there are so many factors or things that will affect your earnings compared with a full-time job, which is only attendance. The first one, guys, is the number of tasks you accomplish in a day or your productivity. Meaning, the more tasks you finish a day, the more you earn money in side hustles. However, if you are new in doing side hustle, it's expected that you finish less tasks, so meaning you earn less. Now, compared with your job, if you are new, you still earning the same amount of money. And once you master it, your boss or your company might offer incentives for your good performance. In fact, in your full-time job, when you feel lazy and you don't want to finish any task in a day, you will still receive a money compared with side hustles, where if you not finish any task for a day, you will not receive any money. The second one, guys, is the task availability. Now, in side hustles, there are some time that they will running out of tasks that you can work on. So meaning, if there are no tasks, you will not earn money. Now, compare with your job, if you finish your task in a day or there are no tasks assigned for you to work on the day, you will still receive the same amount of money in every end of the month. So the third one that affects your earnings in your home side hustles is your quality. Now, if your quality is higher than expected, that you will receive a higher payment. However, whenever your quality is low, then there's possibility that your payment is also low. So if you compare it with your job, when you have bad quality of a certain task that assigned to you, you will still receive the same amount or payments. However, when you do it in home side hustles, when you have bad quality, you will receive a very low payment, and sometimes you will receive nothing for having a very bad quality task. So unlike in your job, you will not just receive the same payment. At the same time, when you have bad quality, somebody will train you, coach you on how to do it correctly. Because in home side hustles, what will happen is if you receive a bad quality task, what will happen is they will just give you a feedback of a certain notes that you made mistake. But if you have further question, then it's hard to communicate with the people who are reviewing your tasks. This is because these people who are reviewing your task is coming from different places. So unlike you're in your job, the people who review your task or who will check your task is just your co-workmate. So this means that if you have some question, you will just approach them. See the difference? So in my personal experience in doing side hustles, the first few months that I started doing tasks in a certain side hustle website where I only work from home, is only earn ranging around $20 to $100, and sometimes I earn nothing. This is because during the first few months, it's hard for me to understand the process, and nobody coach me on how to do it properly, but only based on my understanding on the instruction they provide that. But as time goes by, my quality is improving. This is because when I submit in short tasks that has bad quality, they will give me feedback. And when I receive feedback, I will correct it, I will follow it in my next task. And that's how I progress in my earnings in doing tasks in side hustles. And eventually, I'm starting ranging from $100 to $500 a week, which is a good extra income. But for homeside hustles, there will be the time that they were running out of tasks that you can work on. So in my case, while working on certain tasks, after I finish, I receive notification that they don't have any tasks available at the moment, and they will be informing me the next time that they will have another batch of tasks that I can work on. So therefore, homeside hustle is very good extra income, but for me, it's not stable as of the moment. But we never know. There will be a lot of homestead hustle that will come in the future that more stable. We'll never know. And I think that's for today's video, guys. And I hope you learned something about this video. And I'm gonna see you in the future very soon. Bye bye.